Do 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 do. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everyone doing on this fine Mother's Day? You all called your mothers, right? You all gave them a call. Honestly, it was really nice out. It was really nice out today. You know me, going to a cafe. But just people out and about, I saw them just with bouquets and flowers and tulips, just walking around and buying flowers with the fam. Like, the vibes were immaculate outside. The vibes were absolutely immaculate. Social interaction in 2025? Okay, I didn't talk to them though. I was just enjoying the vibes, okay? I'm not saying I went up and said Happy Mother's Day to someone else's mom. I did call my mom, but and yours and everybody in chats, but that's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, it'll be nice. Sometimes you gotta sit back and enjoy the pleasantries that strangers or not close acquaintances have. Yep. Sometimes all you need is soaking in the vibes. It's so true. The weather was also so good today. It's so good. Perfect early spring sweater, long sleeve weather. That's what I'm about. That's what everyone should be about. Honestly, days like today, yesterday I spent almost all day trying to get my IRL streaming setup working. I'm starting with a pretty low budget setup because I don't want to spend $1,000. But I had to get some stuff up and working. But days like today get me so hyped for when I do have it ready. And we can do the Yapise on the road, you know? Well, not on the road, but, you know. We can take Yapise to the streets, man. We can take Yapise to the streets. And it'll be beautiful. I did get some good wireless microphones. So it won't just be not that, honestly, phone cameras and honestly have pretty good stuff nowadays, but when you're filming with it, it's not in a good position for a mic. So I got some good wireless mics. I got a setup to make the encoding work for SRT. So for stable streaming while out and about, I got a bunch. It took me forever because I'm not super into the AV world, so I'm kind of learning as I go. Because look, your options when you stream are you either stream directly from the YouTube app on your phone, but then you don't have any OBS functionality or setup. So if you want to get IRL live streaming working, you have to do a lot of setup. A lot. But I can't wait for it to be working. You'll probably see early June, I'm hoping we can get a stream, an IRL stream going. That's the target, at least. That's the target. We'll see if we hit it. But I want to do it on a budget setup to see how I enjoy it before I go, before I go out and spend a bunch of money on an encoder, on a GoPro, on you need a media mount with HDMI out, you need a mobile router. Even the budget setups are they get up there in cost, so I'm not trying to go bankrupt and then discover I don't like IRL streaming. So so we're starting with a budget phone and wireless microphone setup with some basic tripod stuff, but it should be good enough. I'll only be able to do walks at first. I think long term, if I enjoy it, the goal would be get the GoPro and then do biking. Again, nothing serious, but just casual, like bike rides, just to get from location to location. But we'll be limited to being on foot for a while. But hey, I'm just happy that I've been. I put a dent in it yesterday because the learning curve was steep, man. The learning curve was steep. I'm excited for this stream though. Well, it should be a lot of fun. Like, I saw earlier some person, or I think, repurpose for cooking. I actually had the exact same idea. Because yes, I can repurpose the exact same equipment to just do, it enables me to use my like phone as a camera and then send my phone camera feed to OBS. So I could do that where I set up, like, honestly, that might be a good test run. I'm not even gonna lie, that might be a really good test run. To do it locally on a local network before I do it on a, on like a out there network. So, or like a 4G network. He's walking here. Look, I'm well versed in walking here, okay? Well versed. But some people, what I was going to say is for the alphabet stream, some people were trying to change, like, the rules of English. That's not what we're here to do, okay? The rules of English may change based on what we do here today, but we're not changing, like, someone was like, get rid of QU. I think Zixtome said, get rid of QU as a sound. We don't need Q lowercase u. I'm like, bro, that's not changing the alphabet itself. That's changing like the English language, like the grammatical rules and structure. We're talking about the alphabet, in whole. If you want to get rid of lowercase u, we can do that. I'm not gonna, fight you, but yeah, you could get rid of Q as well. Look, okay? If your problem with the alphabet is like QU, then you can get rid of you can get rid of Q. You can just get rid of it entirely. But what we're doing here is like, we're changing the alphabet itself. The same letter sounds count as a problem? Yes, you can say too many letters make the same sound. That can be a problem with the alphabet, okay? And then, because again, if you don't know the structure we're doing here, what we're doing is, like, someone proposes a problem with the alphabet. So in your case, hey, if you wanted to phrase that as a problem, you'd say, so many letters make the same sound. Okay, now that's the problem. We post that as the problem, and then everybody submits their solutions to that problem. And I randomly pick a solution to implement. So, yeah, you'd propose the problem. Yeah, although there's a bunch of letters that make the same sound. But then we get a solution from chat as well. And everybody might have a different way of solving that problem, My name was mentioned, what happened? I was using you as an example, as like, what not to do. Because you submitted like you said like, we need to get rid of QU, it's redundant, but like, the QU sound, but like, that's not a problem. Like, you could be the problem could be that, but we can't get rid of QU in specific, unless you want to delete Q and U from the entire alphabet. We can do that. But like, that's not gonna, But even then, we're using a different format for submission. So, typing my move, I'll just say to submit, and then you don't need to submit my move. I'm gonna be pulling from active chatters. So, actually, I need to do some stuff in the back end. I need to get Nightbot set up. That's on me. That's on me. I need Nightbot. I just realized, I need to use the giveaway. Active chatters, everybody, activity timeout. Here, that all looks good. needs to go here. Yeah, there it is. U next to the Q should stay gone. Well, now here's the thing. In order to get rid of the Q next to the U, you need to get rid of U entirely. We're changing the alphabet itself, is what I'm trying to say. Like, itself. So if you want to get rid of U, you have to get rid of U entirely. QU is not a letter in the alphabet. You can't get rid of just the U after Q. Like, what? Are we gonna get visuals? Yes. I have a Photoshop file with the alphabet right here. Yeah, you could add you can add letters, people. We can add letters. Your problem can be the alphabet does not have enough letters, and then we can solve that problem. We do have uppercase and lowercase. Look, the alphabets are oyster. You can add alpha and omega to the alphabet. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not gonna stop you. But keep in mind, it's problem first, then solution. Okay? Problem, solution. Actually, I need to, again, I realized I didn't completely finish setup here. I need to do something in the back end. I need to grab from this scene. I need to grab, I think it's this. Need to copy that. Need to paste that. Paste a duplicate. Can we borrow from other languages? If you want, you can add like accents. You can be like the problem could be the alphabet has no sauce, and someone's solution is bring in accented letters. Or it could be bring in like you can do whatever you want, man. You can add kanji. Yes, you could add kanji. Okay. The world is, you don't realize how versatile this is in terms of solutions. Like, you can go crazy. You can add kanji. I'm not gonna stop you from adding kanji. You can do whatever you want, man. Now, you can't do stuff like, to lay some ground rules, we're not gonna have it so like, I don't know, you can't say shit like, delete the alphabet as your solution. Like, we're not gonna be talking about punctuation. We're not doing punctuation. We're talking about the alphabet itself. So, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have veto power over suggestions that would like end the exercise on the spot. You know what I mean? But other than that, we're yes-anding our way through this. We're yes-anding, okay? No adding combos of characters as a letter. You can do that. If you want to add, for example, QU. If you want to add a QU letter, like, you can do that. You know, I'll have to interpret it the best I can, but... The Claudian letters? What the fuck are the Claudian letters, man? What the heck? Dude, I'm realizing I probably should have chose a typeface that supports a lot more. Okay, regardless, just draw them. I will try my best. I will try my best. So, we're gonna do the YouTube intro. Actually, I need to do a test run. 1 second of my setup. 1 second. Let me turn off this for now. Actually, I need to test the giveaway panel. I'll make sure that's all correct. Like, if I hit this, does it look good? Yep, hey, Zixtome, you just won, by the way. And then, does the highlight message look correct? I'm not going to highlight Zixtome's message. I just want to see if my message highlight is in the right spot. Yeah, there it is. And then I'll put that. Like, let's have the chatter. You don't get to do anything here, Zixtome. This is like, I'm making sure I'm set up properly. And then I could probably make this a bit smaller, because it's pretty big right now. And this can go down here. Alright, let me turn that off. Okay, got the setup right. So, I'll turn off the lo-fi. And let's do the YouTube intro. Alright, this is where you get in your high YouTubes, etc., etc. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's everybody? What's everybody? No, come on. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's Pavis. And today, we're fixing it. We're fixing the alphabet. For too long have we been subject to its illogical tyranny, okay? Letters making the same sounds, it only being 25 characters, 26 characters. I forgot how many are even in the alphabet. No accents. Look, for too long have we waited for a patch. So we're taking matters into our own hands here today. Okay? So-called linguists have tried to solve this problem, but they don't understand what the common people want from their alphabet, from our alphabet. So today, we're going to fix it. Okay? Alright, lo-fi back on. And then it transition. Scarf, insert transition. Alright? So, behold. Boo. Boo. Behold the alphabet in its current state. Its shambolic state. Okay? Absolute disgrace. Okay? Fucking horrible. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. So this is how we're going to fix it. Okay? I am going to ask everybody in chat to propose a problem with the alphabet that they want to solve, okay? We are petitioning the public. What is your problem with the alphabet, okay? Now keep in mind, your problem must be a problem, okay? You cannot submit a solution as a problem, okay? So when I say so, submit your problems with the alphabet that you want to see corrected again. You cannot have a solution, because after we have a problem that we're going to solve, I'm going to roll another chatter with a solution to said problem. Can we have multiple problems? We're going to go problem, solution, and it's going to stack and stack and stack and stack until we have the ideal alphabet, the people's alphabet. We're taking it back from big letters, okay? Big alphabet, big letters, the company called now known as Google. We're taking it back in our own hands, okay? So hopefully, by the end of this exercise, we will have the ultimate alphabet. We will have reclaimed it for us, for the people, okay? Can we change the sounds of a letter? We're talking about changing the alphabet itself, not really the sounds. So, also, I'd encourage you, don't think of solutions. Think of problems, okay? Think of problems, not solutions, okay? You can think of problems that might steer people toward a solution, but think of a problem and then let the people come up with the solutions. Have trust in your fellow man, woman, women, and NBs, okay? Have faith in them. I know we've done many exercises, them and if you will, exactly. I know we've done many exercises that have sowed distrust among us, okay? Chat plays Fire Emblem is not the best reinforcement of communal exercises. But this one time, have faith. So, here we go. Everybody, as of one moment. As of now, submit your problems with the alphabet, okay? You don't need to say my problem or my move. You can say whatever you want. Just submit your problem with the alphabet, and I will submit, or I will select a random chatter, a random active chatter, and take their problem. And together we will solve it, okay? So get them in. Get in the problems. Again, your problem cannot be a solution. Your problem must be a problem. Okay? You can't submit solutions as problems. Alright, I've got 12 problems. Keep them coming, 16 problems. Again, if I will editorialize problems that contain solutions, okay? No solutions allowed in your problem, just state the problem. No suggestions, no leaning, just the problem outright. All right? No framing your problem, just the problem, okay? Can the visuals be a problem? Yes. This is a Photoshop file. We can change how letters look. Okay, I will just rasterize the layer and change the appearance, okay? Anything is on the table except stuff that would end the exercise immediately, like deleting the alphabet entirely, okay? So, here we go. Who is our first petitioner? It's Don't Panic. Don't Panic. Did you submit a problem? It looks like you did. Looks like you did. This one is pretty broad, but hey, it means we can get solutions. Don't Panic says some of them look too similar. Some of them look too similar. Can you give us an example, Don't Panic, to guide this a little bit? Because some of them, which is some of them? Which is some? Give me examples. List out some letters that we can have. Capital. Okay, this is a great problem. This is a great problem. I totally... Now, don't know if it aligns with this typeface. Capital L, lowercase L, capital I. So you're talking about... Wait. I see what you mean. This is a serif font. You're talking about these two bad boys right here, aren't you? You distilled the problem perfectly. Okay, so here is our first problem. Uppercase I and lowercase L look too similar. So chat, how do we solve this? How do we solve this? 1 second, I'm gonna reset the giveaway again to make sure. Actually, no, you can just keep submitting stuff, okay? Keep submitting stuff. How do we fix this? Submit your proposals now. Capital L, Dude, I keep messing it up. This is a great problem. How are we fixing this? How are we fixing this? Capital L. Dude, capital I and lowercase l. They're too similar. How do we fix it? Again, make sure it's on topic. It's on topic, okay? Solutions not related to the proposal will be ignored, okay? So, here we go. Who is in charge of fixing this? Who's gonna fix it? Who's gonna sit down and fix it for the people? Who's gonna do it? I couldn't have chosen a better man for the job. I couldn't have chosen a better man for the job. It's the Prime Minister himself, Mark Carney. How are we fixing this, Mark Carney? This is what I mean. This is not related to the problem or not close to it. Remove the letters L, E, and O. This is carnivore. Dude, that's the wrong one. Dude, I forgot. That is carnivore, not... Oh my god, it's the wrong one. We have Mark Carney and carnivore. There we go. There's the correct one. The top of lowercase... Dude, I get them mixed up. Lowercase L has a Mark Carney's head on it. A great solution. A great solution to the problem. A great solution. This is the right Carney, right? This is the right Carney. Okay, because we'll get it done, people. We'll get it done. You think I won't do it? You think I won't do this? We're fixing it. We're fixing it, folks. We're fixing the alphabet. Okay, that looked good. Yeah, okay, quick select. And it was the lowercase L, right? So, so the lowercase L now has Mark Carney's head on it. Like this? Like, are you talking like... Is this about right? This looks right? It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Lark Alarny, bro. Do we make it smaller? I think this looks good as is. Honestly, I mean, it should probably stay within the confines of the font, I guess. Stay within the bounds of the letter, but like, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, we fixed the problem. I agree. I mean, uppercase I now looks nothing like lowercase L. We've fixed it, chat. We fixed it. We fixed it. I mean, the problem has been solved. It's Pez dispenser. It does look Pez dispenser coded for sure. It does look very Pez dispenser coded. I mean, yeah, it looks good. It looks good. The head serves as a dot, but okay, it's not a dot though. It's Mark Carney's head. It's not a dot, it's his head. What do you mean? All right, problem one solved. All right, lowercase L No longer looks like uppercase I. We've done it. We've saved it, okay? So here we go. Submit your problems once again, chat. Submit your problems. Submit your problems once more. Just submit them again. Because here's the thing. We have to submit your problems again. You have to submit your problems again. Because the problems, you know, they'll change. They'll evolve as we go through, you know. They'll change as we go. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. Russell, you can't submit solutions as problems. Submit the problem. CH and SH need their own letters is not a problem. You can say, like, that is literally just saying give new letters for CH, SH. That's just like, you have to submit a problem. And then chat will propose a solution. Okay. So here we go. Let's roll it again. Let's roll it again. Who's up next? Who is our next petitioner? Squatch. What do you got for us, Squatch? What is the problem? Now this one I don't know if you can fix. I hear you, but I don't know if you can fix this problem, Squatch, because I have an issue with C, K, and Q all having the same sound along with half of X. You have an issue is we can't fix what sounds they make, though. We can't fix the sounds they make. Like, we can change the letters, but I can't change the sound that Q makes. So, I don't know how you fix this. This is a phonetics problem. Couldn't we get rid of some of the letters? Now, that's a solution, though. Getting rid of letters is a solution. Your problem can be too many letters, but I think we need a problem. Okay, we can't change the phonetics, because what am I going to do to change the phonetics? Like, how do I change the phonetics on a Photoshop file? Like, we're tackling the written form of language, exactly. So Squatch, can you think of a problem? Like, and it's a problem. If not, I'll re-roll you. But look, the problems need to be problems we can solve in the written language, okay? Now this is a problem. I love this one. I love this one. I have a problem. So many capital letters looking like their lowercase version. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the type of problem we can solve here on the broadcast, okay? We can solve this, and we will solve this, okay? How do we fix this, chat? To be fair, this is calling out C. C's on notice. I'd say S is on notice, Z is on notice, V is on notice, U is on notice, O is on notice. How do we fix it? How do we make the lowercase versions or the capital versions not look like their lowercase ones? How do we fix this? How do we fix this? And keep in mind, this is all of them. This needs to be a solution for all of the lowercases that look like they're uppercase. All of them. Okay? It has to be for all of them. It can't just be one. Okay? You can't just solve the issue for O, because it still exists for V, man. Like, your solution's gotta fully encompass this. Because the problem isn't just for O and V. It's for all of them that look the same, or look similar. So we gotta fix it. So, solution. Who is gonna be our fixer-upper? Who's gonna get things done and put this issue to bed once and for all? Who's gonna do it? It turns out that person, it's Shelgum. Shelgum. How are we solving this issue? How are we solving the problem, Shelgum? This one? What is this solution? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just make the capital wide as fuck. Yes. It's so true. It's so true. You do just make them white as fuck, dude. So let's do it. Let's fix it. Here we got C. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's oh, yeah. That's how you do it. I mean, that looks good. I like that. I'd say F is different enough. K. All right, I'm gonna need to make my canvas a lot bigger. I'm gonna need to make my canvas a lot bigger. Oh my god. Yes, we're solving the problem. Problem solved. Problem solved. Yeah, I need to make this a lot bigger. 1 second. This canvas needs to get like... This canvas needs to be a lot bigger. What else is on here? I is different enough. K, L, M? I'd say M is like... Also, why does this look not the same way? Does M count? I'd say M is like rounded. It's kind of different. I'd say M is fine. N is fine. O? Oh, yeah. O is not okay. It's not okay. We need to fix this immediately. That's not okay. The letter O, we need to fix this. We need to fix this. P? Does the offset of P help? Like, is this different enough? It's pretty different. I don't know. I feel like you can tell the difference pretty fast with P, so I'm not going to do that one. S. S needs to be changed. There we go. S can be a little wider, too. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. U was directly name dropped, I think, in the original prompt, so I think U needs to get fixed up here. Dude, so many letters on this last row. This last row is gonna be huge. This last row is gonna be ridiculous. Well, this last row is gonna be so fucked. It's gonna be fucked, dude. Yeah, literally all of them. Dude, we might need a new row. I'm not even joking. We might need a new row. This is ridiculous. Honestly, V, I need to make this wider. It still doesn't look different enough, being real. That needs to be wider. Very true. Double, dude, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna make this bigger in the vertical direction to give us a row here, because I think this is gonna eat up like so many rows if I don't do this. So I think we gotta new row this. And then with W, this needs to be stretched. There you go. And then I'd say we stretch X. Y and Z need to go to the next row. They go here. Or Y and Z, whatever you say. Wherever you say it, whatever. How long till the alphabet looks like a vision test? I mean, it already kind of does. I mean, I think we're off to a great start. They certainly look different now. They certainly look different. I mean, the problem has been solved. I will say that. All right, there you go, folks. Problem solved. The capital letters no longer look like their lowercase variants. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We fixed it. We fixed it, chat. We fixed it. Squatch, are you satisfied with the solution? It looks like you are. It looks like you are. Okay. All right. Two problems down. 2 problems down. What's our next problem, chat? Submit your next set of problems. Submit your next set of problems. We saw 2 problems down, but there's still lots to go, okay? The stream is still young. The stream is still young. We've still got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go. Get in your problems. Get them in, get them in. All right. Who will be our next petitioner? Who will present us with the pressing issues of our time regarding the alphabet? Who will save us? Who will show us and shepherd us and guide us to the light? Superstar Rallia. What is your problem? What is your problem, Superstar Rallia? What is your grief with the alphabet? All right. Lowercase b looks like a musical flat, but none of the other letters look like sheet music notation. This displeases me. Okay, so not enough letters look like musical notation is the problem, right? It's not musical enough. We need our letters to be more musical. We need them in the band. We need them to be readable on sheet music, okay? This is a very pressing problem. It needs more whimsy, more drum and bass, okay? It needs more quarter notes, more treble, more bass. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. So how do we solve this, chat? How do we make the alphabet more musical? How do we make it more musical? Because it's not musical enough. I mean, we got the B, you're right, that looks like a flat, but there's not much else here that's screaming music. So how do we do it? How do we do it? Get in your solutions to this critical issue facing our time. The alphabet is not musical enough. Who will solve this problem? Who will solve it? In whose hands do we place the fate of the alphabet? Croeb. Croeb, how do we fix this? Does this solve the problem? Am I crazy? I don't think this solves the problem. Changing the B to the Egyptian alphabet of B. What is Does this make us more musical? What does the Egyptian letter B look like? Okay, we got a revision. Make all of the alphabet lined like a music sheet. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. There we go. Sheet, music, template. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you do it. This is how you fucking do it, chat. Alright. This is how you do it. Alright. Now this is extremely low res. But we're using what we got. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally copy pasted the giveaway. Yeah, Control C. Control V, move that to the bottom. Dude, this is gonna be so low res, but honestly, that adds to the charm. I'm not gonna lie, that adds to the charm. Get that to the bottom. There we go. Scale that up. Yes. Yeah. Dude, the resolution adds to the character, okay? The resolution adds character. What time signature is the alphabet? I don't know. I actually don't know. So like there, that goes there. And then G through M goes like this. 2613. Yeah, 2613. Pretty, I mean, that's a good tempo right there. I'm gonna need to make this bigger again. I need to make this bigger again. I mean, look, I think we're making great changes, to be fair. I mean, the alphabet is way fucking cooler now. Like, way fucking cooler. Like, are you saying this isn't the dopest shit? Or the dopest alphabet? This shit's sick. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Isn't it? It's wonderful. I love this. This is fucking epic. Is it not? Now, I am gonna erase some of the character by getting rid of the music by label, but we can include the one at the top. The one at the top can say by, instead of name here, we can have this one say by actually I drew on the wrong layer there. It needs to be this layer. We can say music by chat. We can throw chat in here. Chat. And then crunch that down. I mean, that's pretty sick. That's pretty fucking sick. Is it not? Dude, the alphabet's sick, man. This is dope as fuck. Alphabet goes fucking hard, man. The alphabet goes hard, dude. Dude, all of these, like, wide letters being, like, fucking bass is also fucking sick, dude. Like, all of this being bass makes so much sense. Like, honestly, Mark Carney also in the bass section there, too. I mean, this is pretty great. This is pretty great. Alright. Problem solved. The alphabet was not musical enough. Now it is sheet music. We've done it. Okay, new problem. Next problem, chat. Next problem. What's the next problem with the alphabet? Katie the Phantom Girl, you wrote a lot of text there. You could end it at problem. K is underrated. That's the problem. You don't say, how can we make it so K stands out and being more recognizable is based and cool. And you can just say K is underrated. I appreciate the insight into your reasoning for the problem, but I appreciate the insight and the thought, but we don't want to poison the well. We want to keep the problems pure so that we can let the chat express their creativity and problem-solving skills. Okay? I type too much when I get invested. Dude, the problem isn't the level of investment. I'm all in. I'm there with you. We just don't want to get too excited, because then we want to let our problems have innovative and novel solutions, okay? That's all I'm trying to get at. So, who is our next petitioner? Who among us is going to present us with the next big problem to tackle? All right, Russell. What's the problem with the alphabet? What's your beef with the alphabet, Russell? What's your beef? What do you want to see solved? Please, Nightbot, don't make me fix things. It seems you have not submitted a problem. You've submitted, like, you said the letters are too judgmental, which I don't know about that. You said the problem is we need more numbers, which is a solution. So, Russell, am I re-rolling you, or are we doing this? Is Russell gonna get re-rolled even, like, not in chat plays? Like, he can't even do, like, tasks outside of this either? Is Russell even here? Oh shit, okay, Russell is here. So what Russell, what's the problem with the alphabet? What's the problem? What do you want to see solved, mate? What do you want to see solved? What do you want to see solved, my man? Okay. That's 6 letters. That's not a problem. Dude, how does this happen? It's not even chat plays Fire Emblem, and we still can't. Still, Russell moves take like 5 minutes. It is, yeah, it's literally a canon event. It's a canon event, man. What does this mean, Russell? I'm gonna have to skip. What does this mean? I have a problem with the letter combinations such as SH and CH. We can't do anything about that. Does that work? No. If not, I have beef with the left side of the alphabet. Okay, you're getting rerolled, Russell. You're getting rerolled. We're not gonna do this song and dance. We're not gonna do a back and forth where you keep submitting problems. I don't like H is not a problem. I don't like capital H. You know what? Sure. Dude, that's not even... Wait, that's not... you're right. That is just an opinion. It's not a problem. No, you're getting rerolled, Russell. You're getting rerolled. You are not engaging in the spirit of the exercise. Hey? What do you got for us? Hey, hey, hey. H hate into H. His name starts with an H. Are you here, hey? Big problem. The alphabet is not yassified. Huge problem. Huge issue. It has not been yassified. At any point has it been yassified. That's a major problem. Major issue. What does that even mean? Do you know what it means to be yassified? Yes. Like, yes. It means to, like, I don't know, glow up. It hasn't had a glow up. It hasn't been glowed up. It hasn't had a makeover. It hasn't had a pedicure, a manicure in years. When's the last time I did makeup? I don't even know. When's the last time I got a haircut? Who knows? How do we yassify and glow up the alphabet? This is a major issue. I agree. We need our alphabet to reflect the times in which we live. All right? It does need a yassification, if you will. It needs it desperately. Desperately needs a yassification. So how do we solve this, champ? How do we solve this problem? Yassifying the alphabet means yassifying Mark Carney. It is true. It is true that as part of the alphabet, Mark Carney also must be yassified. So here we go. Who is going to take on this pressing issue? This pressing issue. Vital to the health of our literature. Who better to take it on than Miguel O? Who better to take on this issue than the logician himself? Miguel O. Miguel O, how are we yassifying the alphabet? What? Does this even this doesn't solve the issue, Miguel O. I think you've confused yassify with, like, generational wealth. Replace S with money sign. Money sign is not yassifying. That's not related to the prompt, Miguel. I think you're just trying to impose your own wishes on the alphabet. It doesn't solve the issue. So you get one more try, Miguel, to solve this issue. Because that doesn't solve the issue. I changed the color to rainbow. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Now, the whole thing? The whole thing. Can I get this done in the settings? I guess I go here, I go to... the whole thing, dude, how do I do this? Wait. Even Mark Carney? Okay, so here's what we do. I think I can go here, select these letters, change the color to be... Can I not change this to be a gradient in the color field of the type tool? I hit the color tool and it doesn't give me a gradient. I have to rasterize. I can't. Oh, here's what I can do. Wait, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Don't worry, I have it. This might make managing some stuff a little harder down the line, but... What exactly is this stream? We're fixing the alphabet. It's exactly what it says it is. Then I go here. Okay, yeah, we've got it. We've got it. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. Do we have, I'm trying to find a good rainbow gradient here. I might have to make my own rainbow gradient. Because I'm struggling to find one. Mark Carney also is getting hit by this. Go to pastels. Pastels has like some good stuff, but it's not like the typical rainbow gradient you think of. Yes, you can edit gradients. I'm looking for one that's like a good like default one though. For some reason, they don't just have like a rainbow gradient. I didn't know Photoshop was not woke. I thought Photoshop was woke. We can make it, we can do lesbian colors. That, or bisexual. Is this the, no, this is the bisexual one, my bad. I'm a fake ally. It's the bisexual one, my bad. Fake ally alert. This is the bi flag. We can do the bi colors. Miguelo, does the bisexual colors work for yassification? It's not complete rainbowification, but acceptable. You got it. And Mark Carney is involved in this. he's I'm also gonna add a small stroke, a very small stroke as an outline. The Mark Carney one is crazy. You gave Mark Carney a small stroke. I hope not. He's just got into office, man. Unless you're talking about a different type of stroke, in which case, I mean, I'd be honored. Anything for my country, you know? What's going on? I'm giving Mark Carney a small stroke. And we're fixing the alphabet. As you can see here, so to go through the change list so far, the first problem was that lowercase L and uppercase I looked too similar. So we put Mark Carney's face on lowercase L. The next problem was that the capitals look too similar to their lowercase variants, so we made them super wide. The third problem was that it wasn't musical enough, so we made the alphabet on sheet music. And the fourth issue is that it wasn't yassified, so we made the gradient bisexual. So there we go. We're fixing the alphabet. The alphabet is now bisexual. So we're making a lot of great changes here. We're making a lot of great changes. All right. Next problem. What is the next problem, folks? What is the next problem with the alphabet that we need to solve? We need to add emotes to the alphabet. That is a solution, not a problem, Marfoir. I know you're in late, but the format we're doing is chat submits a problem, then chat submits a solution. You can't submit a solution as a problem. We need a problem. If the alphabet doesn't have enough emotes or any emotes is a problem. That's an issue. But you know, you got to frame it so somebody can, you know, you got to do a problem framing. So, here we go. Our next petitioner. It's none other than Dim Sum Boy. Dim Sum Boy, what is your problem with the alphabet? What is the problem with the alphabet, Dim Sum Boy? Let me go to your chat logs. Here we go. Problem. The alphabet has a severe lack of nature. Whenever looking at the letters, I don't get any sense of life from them or any greenery. There's no nature. It's too artificial. It's too static. It needs signs of life, signs of nature. It needs something to bring it to Earth, to connect with nature, to connect with the planet. I agree. It's too detached. It's too abstract. So how do we fix this, chat? How do we fix this? Submit your solutions now. Get them in. How do we fix this? How do we connect the alphabet to nature? How do we make it one with the earth? How do we do it? To solve this problem, I call upon the one, the only. Strange encounter. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? How do we fix this strange encounter? Oh my god. Yeah. We add a PNG of a crow to perch on top of each letter. Like, every single one? Fuck. Well, let me get a crow PNG. Crow PNG. It needs to have a good profile. Keep in mind it'll also be yassified. Oh, that's perfect. It'll be part of the yassification layer. So keep that in mind. All right. So there, each letter, dude. On top of Mark Carney's gonna have a. Dude, the Mark Carney one's gonna go crazy, dude. It's gonna go crazy. Okay, so I gotta zoom in for this one. So I need to also get these into the yassification layer. Both uppercase and lowercase? I assume so, right? It's gotta be both, no? So, like, that's pretty good. That's nice. Every single one. Fuck me, dude. Well, we do what needs to be done. Okay, we simply do what needs to be done. We don't question our orders. We do what's asked of us. Okay, we do what is asked of us. What is required of us. All right. I'll have, you know what? We'll mix it up a bit. We'll have this one. We'll flip this guy horizontal. He can be chilling like this on the letter B. Oh fuck, whoops. He can be big chillin'. Like that. That's dope, man. The letter B looks fucking sick, man. I need to lock the I need to lock the sheet music layer. Looks fucking sick. Dude, the wide letter. Dude, the wide letters go crazy with the crow on them. Holy shit. Wait, yes. Yes! It goes inside. It goes inside, yes. So true. The wide letters got wide birds. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. This bird can go inside the D. That looks pretty dope. Oh, dude. Dude, zooming out. The alphabet is definitely getting a lot closer to nature. Dude, I'm adding all the crows, man. I'm adding all the crows. If you think I'm not adding all the crows, you underestimate my dedication to the task. We're fixing the alphabet here, folks. We can't, like, there's no half measures. There's no half measures, folks, okay? We're here to fix it, alright? So that's what we do. We fix it. I'm gonna flip this guy. Dude, they're turning the colors too, man. Dude, the alphabet is sick, dude. We fixed this shit, man. How has nobody been doing this? How has nobody been on this, man? Dude, the Mark Carney one is gonna go hard. It is true. Look, when we commit to fixing the alphabet, We gotta go all the way. We simply have to go all the way. We're almost at the... We're almost at Mark Carney. Dude, holy shit, man. Okay, this goes... Dude. This is sick. I love this suggestion. The alphabet looks way cooler now. Alright, we got the wide K now. Yes. There was a dono. I'm so involved. Dunk, thank you for the tenor. R should not come after Q, put it somewhere else. I mean, that's a solution. So I guess that's a problem. Thank you for the tenor, Dunk, and happy birthday. I'm so engrossed in the work right now. I'm so engrossed. I apologize for missing your message. And if it is your birthday, happy birthday. I don't know if that's real info, but I believe it is. Okay, we're almost at Mark himself. The big man Mark. Look, this will give everybody lots of time to come up with new problems with the alphabet. So if you haven't come up with a new problem yet, like, now is the time, because we're gonna be here for at least another like 10 minutes doing this. But here it is, the crowning moment. Yassified Mark Carney. The silhouette of his face, getting a crow on top of it. Mark Crony, dude. Actually, we just gave the Conservative Party a new slogan with that one. Mark Crony. Dude, the CPC can have that one for free. Actually, no, I want royalties. I want royalties and full credit if they do use that in attack ads. I want full credit. Mark Crowney? No. I guess it would be Crowney. But dude, you can totally say it Crony if you want to get like, you know, if you want to rile the voter base up. It's better than the fuck Carney flags that they're flying right now. Like, it's hard to... Honestly, they're already at the floor, so... Anything's an upgrade, to be honest. Holy shit, man. The alphabet. We should write something with this new alphabet at the end. That'll be the ultimate test. To write something with this alphabet. Crooked Carney? Crooked Crony, dude. Combine the two. And you have a... Dude. Make it a typeface? If somebody makes this a typeface, they will have my eternal gratitude. Mark Commie? Okay, that... Calling an international banker a communist is not gonna work. I think even the conservatives know that one. I don't think they're gonna get that one to stick. It was already a stretch with Trudeau. I don't think they're gonna pull that one off. There are too many crows? I mean, that can be a problem. But then you're gonna have to call animal control. And I don't know if you're ready to do that, insane guy. I don't know if you're ready for that. I don't know the number. Well, I guess the crows are staying then. You've already lost in the marketplace of ideas, so... Gotta throw in the towel on that one. Okay, we're at QR. We're almost at the end of this, because the wide letters take up so much of the bottom row. We're almost done here. We're almost done. Edgar Allan Poe font. That's actually kind of real. That's kind of real. That's kind of real. A murder of crows? Hell yeah. Dude, our alphabet is already way cooler than the old one. Like, way cooler. Dude, the old alphabet's gonna look at the new alphabet and just like... I think their self-confidence is just gonna crater, man. Like... You versus the alphabet she told you not to worry about type beat, you feel me? You know what, that's fine. It can go there. The alphabet about to become the beta bet. That is so true. That is so true. The beta bet goes crazy. What about the sigma bet? Anybody think of that? The sigma bet? I mean... That kind of goes crazy. This is the sigma bet. That's what we're doing. Bro, that crow's staying there. It got put behind the U layer by accident. And now I can't get it out. Actually, where is the O one? Oh, I got it. I got it. I saved them. There we go. He's gonna stay there, but like I want to get the positioning right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're almost done. How long has this taken, by the way? What's the timer on this change? What's the timer at on this one? When did this start? +15 minutes. It's so worth it though. 15 minutes for a change like this. I mean, Rome was built in a day, right? 15 minutes? I mean, that's nothing to a guy like me. That's nothing to a guy like me. Dude, this crow and this W with the red in the center is fucking sick, dude. It's fucking dope. This is a good perch spot. I'm gonna say it. This is a good ass perch spot. That goes so fucking hard. I agree, dude. That's real shit. This is the real shit we do here at Pappas Productions, okay? We're interested in the real problems. I need to flip some of these guys because they're all facing the same way. It's gotta be dynamic, you know? All right, final 2 letters. Dude, look at this. Dude, it looks so fucking sick. We're saving the alphabet. The alphabet's saved, dude. I mean, there's still some problems with it, but this is fucking sick. It's fucking sick, man. Dude, the Z one also goes hard. Yo, this goes hard, dude. This shit goes so hard. Are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me, dude? And there we go, folks. There we go. The alphabet. The alphabet. Wait, one second. I need to place this. The alphabet is now reconnected with nature. We're so back. We're so back. Nature is so back in the alphabet, dude. Dude, we're so back. Dude, look, dude, nature's healing. So true. Nature is healing. The alphabet is healing. It's been reclaimed, all right? The alphabet has been reclaimed by nature. Free from human meddling and control, it flourishes. And the wildlife returns. And that's why we made these changes. That's why the alphabet's back now. Dude, this is... This shit fucking rules, man. Shit fucking rules. Worth all 20 minutes I spent on this. All 20. Okay. Here we go. Next problem. Get in your next problem, chat. Next problem. What are we solving next? What is next on the docket? What is the election issue that we need to face? The alphabet isn't profitable enough? That's a good one. I like that. I like that. The alphabet is not profitable enough is pretty funny. There's a lot of ways we could solve that. A lot of ways. A DLC pack of new letters? I mean, letter gotcha? There's a lot of ways we can do that one. Keep in mind, it didn't get rolled. Sponsored letters? Yes! McDonald's Arches M, dude. Brand crossover deal with McDonald's to put the McDonald's M in the alphabet. Dude, the money will be rolling in. Alright. That's just one potential problem. What's the actual problem we're solving today? Chat, we look to... No, I saw this problem. I don't want to solve this problem. Christian Hansen says... No, not enough Fire Emblem? No, this isn't an issue. We were... Dude, I don't... I don't want Fire Emblem in my alphabet, dude. You're gonna ruin it. I can suggest something different? No. You submitted and rolled it. We'll solve it. We'll solve it. I don't agree with the problem, but you know what? We have some one-issue voters in here. In terms of everything having to be about Fire Emblem. So you know what? We'll fix it. How are we gonna make the alphabet more Fire Emblem? How are we making it more Fire Emblem, folks? Look, at least you've got a good knowledge base in this chat of Fire Emblem fans who can suggest interesting things. Alright, chat. Let's fix it. Halameo. How are we fixing this? Not enough Fire Emblem, Halameo. How do we fix it? Give me a sec. Damn, we gotta give me a sec. A give me a sec in a non-chat play stream? I mean, yeah, sure. I'll give you a sec. Solutions take time. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't want to add stall. You don't have to listen to chat. In fact, Halameo, ignore chat. Especially Russell. Change the U into the brand of the Exalt. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Brand of the Exalt. I have to keep the crow in it though. Also, which U? Because we have the wide U. This might conflict with existing stuff. So how do we do this replacement? I actually don't know how we do this replacement. I'm not gonna lie. Is it both U's being replaced? Is it capital U specifically? Make it wide and put the crow in the middle. Oh, so is it capital U? Just capital U? Just capital? Okay. Okay. 1 second. I need to find the right spot in the hierarchy. Is it over here? Where is U in my hierarchy? There it is. Okay, so capital U, bam. Now, it does inherit the stretched property. So it's got to be stretched. Again, we can't have it looking too similar, you know? And I think we do have to move the perch to be here. Because I don't think it fits in the middle. But there you go. It is now, the capital U is now the brand of the Exalt, widened, yassified with a crow on it. Not enough Fire Emblem? I think this is just enough Fire Emblem, I'd say. This is just enough. Okay. Next problem with the alphabet. Get them in chat. What's our next problem we're solving? That needs to be tackled. What do we need to solve? What do we need to solve? Da 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 bum bum. Dum bum 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 ba-dum. All right, here we go. Little crested bird. What is your issue with the alphabet? Uppercase E and F look too similar to one another. So let's go take a look. Let's analyze this problem. Here we have capital E. Here we have capital F. And especially with the crow, I mean, they do look kind of similar. They do look kind of similar. So how do we fix this, chat? How do we fix it? How do we fix it? Get in your solutions. How do we make these two letters look unique? How do we do it? How do we fix this incredible issue? Honestly, it might even be a game-breaking issue, if I'm being real. I'm reporting this to the customer service portal immediately and getting a ticket. And I'm going to be monitoring that ticket the rest of my days until it gets fixed, you know? So, who's fixing this issue? Insane guy. Insane guy. How are we fixing this problem? Insane Guy's been too busy arguing about Fire Emblem in the chat in a stream not about Fire Emblem. So they haven't even submitted a solution to this problem. So Insane Guy, get something in. And if it's not correct, I'm just gonna re-roll you. Because like, if you're arguing about Fire Emblem in a chat about rewriting the alphabet, you've just made a big mistake. Like in general. So, capital F, capital E. How do we fix it? How do we make it look different? Insane guy. Insane guy. Dude, how does this happen every time, man? Add an I inside the F. Face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails. Okay, well, we'll add an I. I, P, and G. Oh, this is gonna look so cursed. Holy shit. It's gonna look so fucking cursed. There's so many cursed options for this. Make it a googly eye? Actually, yeah, googly eye. I like that. I like that interpretation. That's way less cursed than the images I had on my screen before. Way less cursed. The issue is with this is that I think it won't be able to be yassified and be readable as a googly eye. So I think we're gonna have to layer this on top of the yassification. Because otherwise it just looks like this. He wants a real eye. It's too late. I have the googly eye, so Too bad, so sad. You said an I. So you don't get to append your solution like this. You said an I. And this is an I. So we're putting a googly eye. Where does it go? You said in the middle of the F. Or inside the F. So like, here? This isn't an eye, it's a googly eye? Yeah, googly eye. It's gotta be like, does it go here or like? I mean, it just feels like the only place it works. I mean, it looks kind of sick here. It could go like here, so it looks like it has an eye. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they look different. I honestly, problem solved. Problem solved. I mean, what you could? Oh wait, no, here is perfect. You're right. Here is perfect. Yes. Yes. Problem solved. There you go. Capital E, capital F. They now look very different. Because one has a giant googly eye in it. I mean, hey, it turned out great. It turned out great. I love it. I love it. All right. Still, there's more problems yet to be solved. So everybody get in more problems. I'm also going to reset eligibility in case someone got cycled out. You cannot be picked again for a solution or picked again for a problem, just so you know. If you haven't done a problem yet or done a solution, then it's fine. You just can't do the same thing twice. Okay, you can't do the same thing. Anyways, eligibility back open. Get in your problems. Yeah, one problem, one solution is going to be our cap. So submit your problem. What is an issue with the alphabet that need to be solved, that we need to solve as a community? Here we go. Strange encounter, have you done a problem? Or did you do a solution? I forget which one you did. No, you haven't done, you did a solution. What does this mean? The alphabet, it's just not edible enough. You can't eat the alphabet. It's fucked up, honestly. That's so true. It's just not edible enough. You just can't, you can't take a big old chomp out of it. That is a massive issue. It is not edible. It is not FDA approved for consumption. Huge issue, man. Huge issue. How can we fix this, chat? How can we fix this? How can we fix this? This is a big problem. I agree. Big problem. Millions of Americans are struggling to put food on the table each day, and the alphabet is not edible? Why isn't this like the primary policy of the government right now? If you make the alphabet edible, I mean, I'm pretty sure poverty is just erased. I'm pretty sure it's over at that point. So, who will show us the way? Insane guy, you already did a solution, so you don't get another one. Eviceratops. Eviceratops? What do you got? How are we making the alphabet edible? Ava just left. Shit. Okay. Gotta head out for lunch. Have fun. Dude, that's so tragic. Wait, I'm gonna highlight the message. It's so tragic. If the alphabet was made edible, they wouldn't have had to go out for lunch. Dude, that's tragic. That's tragic. I can't find the message anymore, but like, damn, if only the alphabet was made edible. Damn. All right, well, unfortunate timing, but this illustrates the problem. I agree. Katie the fandom girl. How do we fix it? Can we fix it? Katie, I don't think you've made a solution so far, so I think this is the solution here of turn the vowels into food. So I'm gonna need a bit more. How do I interpret this? I'm gonna do my best interpretation of this solution, okay? Because A could be a pizza slice, right? I think A pizza slice makes sense. I think O, like, could be any circular food. Could be anything. E, what could E be in terms of food? I'm gonna stick to capitals because I think the lowercase are way harder to get foods for. What could E be, like, food shaped? I don't even know. The Exalt brand? Yeah. What does the brand of the Exalt turn into? Well, this isn't a vowel anymore. The brand of the Exalt isn't you. You's been replaced, so this isn't you anymore. This is you, so this one can be replaced. That could be like a cup of something. Okay, we'll start with A. We'll do A's kind of pizza slice. Like, that's so easy. I mean, it's got to be pizza slice. Like, 1 second. Color, transparent. I'm going with a classic cheese pizza. Just cheese. I'm also keeping them above the yassification layer. Alright, just full transparency. So, I think pizza slice for A. And I mean, we can do some tweaks here to make this look right. Like, I think we do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just gotta. I think almost got it here. Yes, there we go. So A pizza slice, that looks pretty good. Right-click distort. I guess that could work too. We could right-click or edit, transform, distort. I mean, this is looking pretty good. And I'm not just talking about the cheese pizza. I'm talking about it like, you know, metaphorically, physically. So A's done. What could E be, dude? What could E be? I actually have no clue. What the fuck do we make E? Bacon slices? I'm down for bacon slices. 4 bacon strips? Yeah, bacon strips is actually, that's a good one. I like the bacon strips approach. Bacon strips. I mess with that. I definitely mess with that. I needs to be a lollipop? I'm not opposed to that either. That sounds pretty good too. Holy shit, that is some high-res bacon. Holy shit, that is some high-res bacon. HDR bacon, dude. Damn, the alphabet gonna be so fucking tasty, dude. It's gonna be so fucking tasty, man. Dude, it's gonna be fucking yummers. Yummers out the wazoo, man. Dude, if I was that crow right now, I don't know if I'd fucking have the self-control. I don't know if I'd have the self-control to keep it, you know, keep myself sane, you know? I don't think I can distort the serifs are kind of hard to deal with, except they're actually not, because I can just add more bacon strips for the serifs. Yeah. It's, oh my god. What do I mean? It's not a problem at all. It's not an issue at all, man. Holy shit. It's looking bussin' right now. Do people they say bussin' still, right? Dude, that is looking scrumptious. Holy shit, dude. Dude, that is looking scrum-diddly-umptious. Holy moly. That's looking good. Also, capital E looks very different than capital F now. I think we've made this problem, we've solved it even more. So A-E. I was the I like the lollipop idea for I. I like that. You can do lollipop for the letter I. Someone needs to make this a typeface. If they do, I'm telling you, it would go crazy. Dude, this one is in the color scheme too. Dude, this is perfect. I found the perfect lollipop for the job. And it's high res as fuck. Oh, it got put in the back. That's why. Dude, I have so many this Photoshop file is huge. This Photoshop file is fucking huge, man. Okay, so it's a little thin, but we can solve that too. I mean, that's pretty good. How often are we saving? I should hit Control S right now. Alphabet. .psd. I should definitely save that now. I think for this I'm gonna rasterize. And then the lollipop stick we can do our magic. Dude, this is gonna be a beefy ass lollipop. Holy shit. It looks like a lollipop on the end of a cigarette. Oh shit. We're keeping it that way. We're keeping it that way. I love it. So O. O is the next letter. I'm gonna keep the wide O and lowercase o. I think people were saying a cake. I'm down for a cake. For the O. Cake. What kind of cake? I mean, I'm just... Cake, it needs to be top down. Cake top down view. I mean, there's lots of options here. I mean, I'm not opposed to... I'm gonna look for... Oh, wait, I found one. It doesn't really look cake enough. I'm trying to look for the right color scheme. You know what I mean? Chocolate? I don't know. Chocolate's kind of classic, though. Dude. The thing is, I don't know if these cakes are real or not, is the issue. I don't know if the AI-generated cakes are taking over the feed, man. I need a real, authentic fucking cake here, man. Oh, this looks good. I like this one. Hopefully it's a real cake. Is this a real cake? I hope it is. The food pyramid would be a better A, but you can't eat the food pyramid. The food pyramid is a diagram. You can't eat it. You need, like, come on. Let's be real. The people can't eat charts, man. They need nourishment. They need good-ass food, man. Okay. there's the cake for the O. Fix the food pyramid? I mean, the food pyramid's been in desperate need of patch notes as well for a while. So... so A, E, I, O, U. What do we do for U? What do we do for U? I don't actually, like, what works here? What's a U-shaped food? Half-eaten donut. You know what? Sure. I see people saying that O got robbed for the donut, so we can do half-eaten donut. I need to find a transparent image of a half-eaten donut. Okay, this is gonna be so cursed. It's gonna be so fucking cursed, man. I don't think people realize about how cursed this is gonna look, man. I've grabbed the image. Just cut an image of a donut? Well, no. We're gonna do this, you know, the right way. So we're gonna... The base of the U is down here. So we're gonna do this. Oh my god, dude, this is so bad. Okay, I think I just need to make it a bit smaller to like fit the contours of the shape. Okay, so we do this. But like that's not good enough. So like... Wait, let me try distorting this first. Like if I do... Whoa, oh my god, this is so fucking cursed, dude. I mean, it works for the lowercase, I guess. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's so bad. It's so fucking awful. But you know what? You know what? A donut's a donut, man. I think it has character. I think it has charm. Use puppet wrap? What the fuck is puppet wrap? I've never used puppet wrap before. What? We got like a fucking polygons here, man? How the fuck do I even use this tool? What the fuck is this tool? Okay. And then like, oh my god, this is so fucking cursed, man. This is awful. Oh, thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I fucking hate it. This is so bad. The donut. What happened to the donut? The donuts. Oh, this is cursed. Cursed ass fucking donut, man. It's gonna go only part way up to you. Apply. There you go. Half-eaten donut. Dude, that doesn't even look like a donut zoomed out. But you know what? It's edible. That's all that matters. It's edible, okay? Dude, Y is only sometimes a vowel, so we're not gonna make it edible. But there you go. A, E, I, O, and U. Alright? The vowels are now edible. Alright? Make Y half edible. How do I make Y half edible? Okay? How do I make it half edible? How does this work? Make one of the legs a breadstick. I mean, I guess I could. Breadstick. Let's find a breadstick, folks. Dude, that is a... Dude, some of these breadsticks are actually, like, foul looking in Google. This is a good looking one, but I think it looks more just like bread and not a breadstick. Okay, this one's better. Or good enough, okay? It's good enough. So Y is sometimes edible. Sometimes. And then we can like this. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Looking good, looking good. Okay. So, the vowels are now edible, folks. The vowels are now edible. The crows are eating good, man. The crows are gonna feast tonight, man. The crows are gonna fucking feast. Alright, we need more problems. We need more problems, chat. I think we'll probably do like 3 or 4 more problems and then we'll call it. Because we're getting on the 2-hour mark, and I don't want to take this too far. I mean, I do, but like, I think we're already hitting the limits a little bit here. I'm surprised nobody has added or removed or messed with that in terms of letters. We've been doing a lot of modification. So what are we doing? What's the problem? What's another problem that needs to be solved? What do we need to do? What needs to be done? I'm gonna roll another chatter. We need another chatter. Lazarus. What is the problem, Lazarus, with the alphabet that you want to see rectified, that you want to see solved? Did I arrive too late for a problem? I was rolled while having dinner. We did your roll. We did do your roll. Because we did turn all the vowels into food. You did not get rolled for a problem. You got rolled for a solution to make the vowels into food. Alright, here we go. Lazarus says, there are not enough unique characters to use in science. One character can mean around 5 different scientific terms. Okay. So the scientific capabilities in symbiology of the alphabet are not adequate. It's not adequate. We need more symbols. We need something. Or unique characters. Not enough unique characters for scientific purposes. A very practical problem. Very practical. So how do we solve this, chat? How do we solve this? Dude, I might need to get rid of it for each of the letters in terms of prompts, because I'm not another 20 minutes spent adding something to every single letter. It's just not sustainable if we want to do more problems and solutions. So, who wants to tackle this problem? Who wants to tackle this problem? Caper. Caper, how are we fixing this problem? How are we doing it, Caper? Not enough symbols for scientific purposes. How do we fix it, Caper? There's a lot of ways to go for this one. It seems like an addition problem, but what do you add? What do you add for this specific problem? Do you have a solution, Caper? What? Wait, what? Okay, this one's crazy, but I mess with it. We split the X down the middle into 2 different letters. Wait, does the crow get killed? Is the crow getting sliced in half? And is it both X's? Is it both X's? Is the bird getting spliced? Does the crow do mitosis and become two crows? Also, is it horizontal? It's down the middle, but like horizontal or vertical caper? Both X's and the bird reproduces asexually. So 2 burbs? Microsis? Guys. Folks, we've gotta... Vertically. Yes, because it become a V. True, true. Okay, so I'm gonna move the crows out of the way. They need to evacuate the area because the X's are about to get sliced. I need to rasterize them now. Rasterize. There we go. Down the middle. Dude, this is... Actually, let me do the lowercase one first. Okay, so... And I think... Oh my god. So we've got... lowercase. The X has been split. Now the big boy needs to get split too. I'll split it here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. And then this one goes here. And this one goes here. Dude, what is this? What the... This one needs a stretchy crow. And then these crows need to face this way. Like this. And then these crows get duplicated, aka reproduce asexually. And then they get flipped the other way. Like this. I see, I see. Dude, this crow's getting stabbed. I mean, we've added a bunch more symbols that can now be used in science. I mean, I think we've saved science. Science has been saved, folks. Chromosomes? Fucking... Guys, we need to stop. But I mean, look, the X... How do we pronounce this letter? We don't need to, I guess, decide it now, but how do we pronounce this? What are these new letters called? Because this isn't X anymore. Is it and X? And X? X. Yeah, it's gotta be, this is X. This is X. So lowercase or uppercase lowercase uppercase lowercase I mean, we're innovating here, folks. We're innovating, and the scientific community will remember this day and thank us. Another problem solved. Another problem solved. We're doing great today, chat. I think we're getting through a lot of problems, and I think the alphabet is better for it. So let's keep it rolling. Let's get another problem in here. Let's get another problem. The alphabet, dude. Look at this. Look at this fucking incredible work of design. Oh man, it looks so nice. It's looking fine. Wouldn't you say? I think it's looking fine. All right. What is our next problem? Our next problem is courtesy of Karen Isle. Karen Isle, what is the next problem with the alphabet? What's the next problem? What are we doing? There's no thorn. Like, I don't know what you mean by thorn. What do you mean there's no thorn? Like no thorns plural? What is thorn? It's a letter? Okay, but that's just a solution. That's a problem disguised as a solution. You gotta give us a problem that doesn't just have one solution, which is put in the letter. I'm gonna need a broader problem. That is a problem with one solution. TH, we need a new letter for it. There we go. See, that's a problem. I agree. That is a problem. TH needs a letter, folks. TH needs a letter. What is the solution to this? The IPA already has that. We don't care what the IPA thinks, okay? We're of the people, we're by the people, for the people. Okay? We're forging our own path. All right? Independent of what any organization has to say or system. We exist outside the bounds of the system because the system has failed us. Okay? So what is the solution? We do not have a letter for TH is the problem. Big problem. We don't have a letter for TH. For the T sound. So what are we going to do about it, chat? What are we going to do about it? How do we approach this issue? This pressing issue, I must add. It falls to Shelgum. How do we solve this problem, Shelgum? What is the solution? Actually, Shelgum, have you done a solution already? Already fixed something? We'll re-roll it then. Shelgum's already fixed something, so we'll re-roll it. Palameo, I believe you've also fixed something. Unless you submitted a problem. Yeah, you already fixed something. Graded shtick. Now, graded shtick. I think we're gonna get full circle and just go back to what the problem wanted. Like, come on, guys, are we really this boring? Are we really just gonna add it? Come on. We do the most obvious existing solution? Like, come on. We're not thinking outside the box here. We're just adding. We're just gonna add it outright. Okay. I mean, if the people say they want it, we'll add it. I'm surprised this typeface carries it also. This typeface actually has it. So we add this. Flip it 180. So like flip it to face the other direction. That in the other one. Oh, the other one doesn't exist? Oh no, it does. It does. I'm stupid. Just the layer got put in like down here. Which one is capital? Which one is capital? I actually don't know. Dude, we also do have to make... They look the same, so one does have to be wider. The small one is capital. Alright, noted. And we also have to flip them 180 degrees. And they need crows. And they need crows. Noted, noted. So super wide, capital version, lowercase version, and they are in desperate need of some wildlife. Desperate need. So let's give them what they need. There we go. I mean, look, we have new additions. We now have a letter for TH. Also, did I highlight the wrong message? I think I did. I meant to highlight I didn't even look what I highlighted. I meant to highlight this. Yeah, flip it 180. I think Insane Guy's idea was Hawk Tua, which I think would have been a great addition to the alphabet. I agree. But there you go. Okay, so we're gonna solve one more problem. Okay, last problem, chat, and then we're gonna call it. We've spent 2 hours fixing the alphabet. So you better make this last problem count. I am going to reset eligibility to make sure everybody can submit once more. Okay. What is the last problem we are solving today, chat? What is the last problem that needs to be solved with the alphabet? The alphabet song has been messed up. I mean, that's only if you're weak. Because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, E, X, Y, Z, Tor. Now I know. I mean, it's pretty close. I think we're good. I think we're good. Look, the song can adapt, all right? The song is malleable, but the alphabet needs to change. And I mean, if the song needs to be patched, we'll patch it, all right? Patch it. All right. For our final problem. I think Lazarus, you already gave a problem, unless I'm mistaken. Or did you do a solution? No, Lazarus submitted a problem. Halameo, I don't think has submitted a problem. They submitted a solution. And this is a great problem. A great problem to solve. My problem. I'm lost reading the alphabet constantly. Can we add directions? Now, adding directions is a solution. But I'm lost reading the alphabet is a real problem. Am I allowed to submit a solution? I will mark you to be eligible again in the giveaway. 1 second. When I roll it, I'll mark you as eligible for it. So, how do we fix this, chat? We are lost reading the alphabet. How do we make it not so? Add some one-way signs is crazy. All right. So I'll Lazarus, dude. It won't let me mark you as eligible again. I'm sorry, Lazarus. Nightbot is saying I can't check mark your name again, which is it used to let me do that. What the hell? And it's okay, Lazarus. You did get to do something earlier, so it's fine. But like, damn, I love it when software regresses. Who has our solution? Hey, I think you submitted a problem. I don't think you've submitted a solution. Unless I'm mistaken. Hey, do you have a solution for us? Oh, add? Wait, okay. Hey was the yassification problem. Yeah, okay. Hey says, a random cardinal directions telling you where to go next. What do you mean random? A random cardinal directions, plural. A singular, random cardinal directions, plural, telling you where to go next. How do I make this random? And also, can you type that out again? Because I don't think I'm clear enough on what you want me to do here. I don't think I have clarity. Are you? Oh, wait, hey. Hey, are you here? You literally just submitted. I assume you're here, right? Right. Right? So we can get clarity on this? Right? Typing? Okay. Alright, once we have clarity, we'll plug it in. This will be our final solution of the evening. I don't want to say, actually that's really bad to say out of context. Those two words together. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Don't. No. You look, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's phrase that another way. This will be our final innovation of the evening or of the afternoon, okay? There we go. Oh my god. How do I do this? Add cardinal directions to each letter telling you what direction to read next. What is that? What do you mean? What? To add a cardinal to each letter telling you what direction. I still don't understand this. So I put, it doesn't tell you what, it tells you what direction to read next. It doesn't tell you what letter to read next. Like, what do you mean direction? So it tells you like north, east, south, west. Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Also, what does it mean to read the alphabet in a cardinal direction? I don't know. It tells you to go from A to G, then H. You know, in a random direction for each one. Or like, oh my god, the mental stack required to carry this out is really high. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have a simple way to accomplish this? Like, okay, here's what we'll do. I can't do cardinal directions because that makes my life way harder. We can add arrows though. Let's do arrows. Because arrows I can do. Arrows I can do and they're simple. And they accomplish the same thing. Is that acceptable? Because cardinal directions is just... It means I have to copy paste like a bunch of different things all the time. Whereas if I have an arrow and we guide people through the new alphabet, then I think we're cooking. There will be a mess on screen. Brother, look at the screen. What do you mean there will be a mess on screen? What do you mean will? And also, it's not a mess, it's art. Okay, so let's pathfind through the alphabet, shall we? So, A, obviously we can't go to B. That's... Oh, so this is sheet music? Yeah, I mean, don't worry. They don't have arrows in sheet music? So we go A, and then how do we pathfind through this? I'm thinking we go... After that, I'm feeling... Like, do we just head to H? I think we go to H. I think that's chill. I think we have to make sure we get through this, right? Like, and then we go, because we have to pathfind through the whole thing, right? So it's A G H. Then let's head down to O. All right, let's go down O. And then let's go. Dude, we have both the split X to go through here. Oh my god, man. Do we have to hit every letter? Are we gonna suggest shortcuts to just get to the end? Is this just like the Google traffic route? If you want to take a shortcut or the optimal route to get to the end? Or are we telling you how to get through the whole thing? Are we saying there's lots of traffic on, you know, KLM? So you should avoid that? Like, this is all like pure red on the map? Like, I think we gotta hit every letter. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point, man? How will people know what letter's next if we don't tell them? I mean, I'd be lost, if I'm being honest. Dude, this U is crazy. I mean, then we go... I think we have to go down to Y. And then we can go to Z. We're heading down, like, the left flank, you know? And then we can head up to V. And then... we can head... I think we have to actually head down to Thor. And then back up to W. Are we taking the scenic route? Of course. I mean, look, we're going on the fringes, right? We're going through the countryside, and then we'll finally find our way downtown and have some bacon. You know? I think that's a great plan. I think... where do we go? The song is cooked now? I think the song is even better now. I think the song's even better. I think we have to go to the... Actually, let's head back through the center. Let's head to P. And then let's, after that, go... let's go K. Oh, dude, this is... this is something. And then let's go... I think we have to head this way then. I think we have to. I think we have to go that way, and then... let's head up. We have to get to B too. At some point. So we're at I right now. I think we have to hit the B. We have to hit B now. And then we go... can we change the ordered letters instead? No, no, no. You don't understand. This is about wayfinding your way through the alphabet, not the order of the alphabet. Because, like, street, you can have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th street. But that doesn't mean, like, you just drive up and down 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th street if you want to get somewhere, if you want to navigate through town, you know? Like, sometimes there's optimal routes and pathfinding, and, you know, there's an order to things outside of the order. Do you know what I mean? I mean, this isn't confusing at all, right? Like, this is very easily legible in terms of how you should go through the alphabet. And actually, can we go back to K? We already went to K. Do we go back to K, or do we just go to... I think we go to L. I think we have to. Can we go back to K again? You know what? Yeah, let's go back to K. We can double dip. I agree. We can double dip on K. Good. It's a good ass letter, so I'm not opposed. And then, like, from there, you gotta hit Q, obviously. And then from Q, I mean, I think the route after Q is kind of obvious. W's already hit. We don't need to hit W again. We go R. Then we hit the et and the cooks. Actually, we can do a little zigzag here. I think we do a little drifting. We go up, down, and then down again, and then we go up through T. Oh yeah, this is the way. This is the optimal line for sure. You do a little zigzag here, and then, I mean, from here it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like, you hit ST, you head up to M. And then it's clear from there. I think we're home free. Then you hit L. And then you bring home the bacon. You hit E. And then, of course, to finish it off, you hit F. I mean, did we miss a letter? I think we're good. I don't think there's any way you're getting lost. I think it's actually now impossible to get lost in the alphabet. Yeah, obviously it's AGHONUYZC Thorn WPKIBCDK again QRXS TMLEF, duh. And how do I get to you? Look, you take me out to dinner first. That's how. But, like, I don't think we're chill like that, unfortunately. Can we spell our DUIs? I mean, I don't know. Maybe DUI should be together in the alphabet. I think that would expedite a lot of criminal cases if that was just one letter. That would have been a good one. That would have been a nice shortcut that we could have added, but I think we're done here, folks. Here you have it. The new, the improved, the ultimate alphabet. We have fixed so many problems today. So many. I can't even bear to look at the old alphabet anymore. Okay? The old alphabet, no longer alpha. This is now the alphabet. The old one's the beta bet. Alright? This is the alphabet. Okay? It's yassified. It has clear directions. It's one with nature. It's edible. Okay? You'll never get lost. You will never confuse a capital with a lowercase ever again, especially E or F. I mean, this is basically solved. We've solved any problem you could possibly have with the alphabet is vanished. It's gone. I mean, what could you possibly have against this? You think that you want the old alphabet over this? I mean, look, get with the times, man. Get with the times. The alphabet, we need to leave it in the past. Alright. We need a 2.0, and the patch notes is just dropped, folks. And also, Mark Carney's in here. Okay? Mark Carney? Does the current alphabet have Mark Carney on lowercase l to differentiate it from uppercase I? I didn't think so, dude. So I think objectively, subjectively, and on every metric, we have a superior alphabet. Like, inherently superior. But it's not even close. It's not even close. Now, if someone makes a typeface of this, they might be my favorite person of all time. Because, actually, maybe we should spell one last exercise for the road. I'm gonna roll a sentence that we will spell with our new alphabet. We need it. We'll put it to the test, okay? I'm gonna reset the giveaway one last time, and you will submit a sentence that needs to be spelled with our new alphabet. Okay? Now keep it relatively short. Keep it to two to three words, actually. Let's keep it 2 to 3 words that you want to spell with our new alphabet. All right? Let me hit reset on this bad boy. Active chatters. Anybody in here? Giveaway open. What are we spelling with the new alphabet? Bum, 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 bum. Someone who hasn't been enrolled? Yeah, I guess so. Like and subscribe. If that gets picked, it'll really have made my day. Let's see. The lucky person who... the first ever author to use this new alphabet. It's Don't Panic. And Don't Panic, I think... you know what? I think you picked the perfect message to spell. Because how else could you end a video? Alright? How else could you end the video without this? And, you know, obviously we need the sheet music too, and luckily I have just the thing. I have just the space. Aw, it got cut off. I thought I had it. What? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? The bass clef got killed. My scratch discs are full? The Photoshop file has used up that much space? Are you kidding me? Dude, I need to delete a game from my library, dude. My scratch discs are full? The new alphabet, I think, has added a bit in terms of size. I think I got it now, though. I think I got it. Dude, how did the one at the bottom get cut off? I'm actually in shock that happened. Because it was locked? Or like what? I'm just going to copy and paste this. And we'll spell it here. And we'll our final message and our most important message using this alphabet. We need to like... I'm going to use the Mark Carney version. Oops. Dude, even selecting a letter is going to be tough here. Okay, I need to do like Crow, Carney. There we go. Dude, how did I not get Carney there? How do I not? Fuck. Dude, sometimes Photoshop is not very wieldy. Okay, so L. Then lowercase I. I mean, you chose a great phrase because this is using like so much of what we added. Okay, how do I even... Bro. Dude, it got unyassified. Are you kidding me? It got unyassified? What happened? How did it get unyassified? How does that even happen? And now how does that not get... Yeah, dude, what is going on here? Okay, this and the letter underneath need to be yassified. There we go. So, like, and then... Luckily, this one's easier. K. So, and then E. Should we do uppercase E for this one? It did get unyassified. Let's rock with the capital E, even though it makes my life of copying and pasting this like way harder. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Dude, the crows are getting unyassified in the copy paste, man. It's not acceptable. It's an unyassification crisis. Okay, so like, comment. Oh, dude, this is gonna take forever. Can we? I guess like and subscribe will be the shortened version. This is gonna take forever. Wouldn't grammar change? Why aren't we using the capitals correctly? Because this is for fun. All right. I guess I won't leave a comment then. I mean, as long as you like and subscribe, I mean, I'm chilling, man. I'll just say like and subscribe rather than spelling out comment. Dude, what the hell, man? The W is so wide, I couldn't select the N, man. Yeah, thankfully we did put in directions, that is true. If we didn't put in directions, I would be truly lost in finding all these letters. I mean, this is already looking fucking sick, dude. Do you think the regular alphabet even holds a candle to this? It's like not even close. Dude, the fucking Y to W is gonna be the end of me, dude. Oh, we get to use the lowercase u? Let's go. And then the B. Dude, the new alphabet rocks, man. Sub. The new alphabet rules. Dude, subscribe looks dope. It's this. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. So many crows? I mean, I think it's dope. I think I think adding crows actually adds so much character to this alphabet. It's kind of goated. It's kind of goated with it. And you know what? We'll throw in another bacon E. One for the road. Dude, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, man. It's fucking beautiful. So if you haven't already, if you somehow got to the end of this video and you did not have the darndest time, well, I mean, I'll just spell it out for you. You simply must. You are legally obligated at this point to like and subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the new and improved Alphabet stream. What do you want to see chat improve next? All right, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Whatever you want to see me improve, see chat improve, I should say, not me. See chat. If you want to put the good work of this community towards a certain cause, let me know. Can we fix it? I say, yes, we can, and I will see you in the next one. All right, there we go. Stream is going to end in a second or in a few moments, but that was fun. And let me save the Photoshop file. And I'll post it in the Discord. Yeah, I'll post it. See, wasn't this fire? Wasn't this fire? I'm telling you, man. I came up with this idea and I was like, this is fire. Like, now I don't know how applicable this is to other topics, but that was fun, and it'll make a banger video. Dude, why is that not a PNG? What the hell? Did it not export? Export, quick export. New alphabet. Yeah, why isn't that? Maybe I just need to refresh. Open file location. Alright, yeah, new alphabet. I dropped it in the Discord. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it fucking beautiful? We should do a trial. There might be a fun way to do a trial. Usually, like, a lot of streamers have, like, unban requests. But we don't really have that because I very rarely need to ban people in this chat, so I don't know what the equivalent would be, but chat fixes the justice system. Would be crazy. It would be crazy. Glad I could push a problem. I mean, yeah, the chat participation, I'm glad, like, if you got to submit or do anything, I thank you, because that was fun. Chat had some very interesting problems and solutions. A trial for chatters and chat plays? Okay, that's too niche. I'm trying to do topics that have some broader appeal. Chat introduces new laws. Chat fixes laws is pretty funny. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That'd be fun. I don't know. It's got to be a way that it can be visually presented, though. On trial for bad takes. We should put people on trial for their takes. Maybe that is something we should do. Insane Guy and Miguelo constantly on trial, non-stop. But that might be a fun segment. The bad takes trial with Chad as the jury. And it does sound evergreen, too. Like, you could have... Isn't that just Yapise? Well, let's formalize it. Let's formalize that. Because that is a content machine, man. We get a collection of chat takes. I get a gavel or something and, like, a judge wig. And then we do a jury. And we put it to the jury of a random set of chatters. Because keep in mind, we should do jury selection. I pick 10 random chatters to be the jury. Dude, wait, 12 angry chatters? 12 angry chatters goes crazy. Okay, maybe there is a way to do this. Maybe there is a way to do this then. I don't know. I'll cook up something. I'll cook something up, but that sounds like a fun idea. But this is the type of stuff that I want to move to, for the record. Like, I want to mess around with ideas like this more than I want to do, like, I don't know, Fire Emblem again. You know what I mean? This is the type of content that I want to get into and make, where it's like fun ideas with chat interaction and involvement. And then like occasionally I play a video game as well, but I wanna do this. Dude, 12 Angry Chatters goes so hard. Do people know 12 Angry Men? Or 10 Angry Men? Is it 10? I think it's 10 angry. Is it 10 or 12 Angry Men? I'm a fake cinema head. It's 12? Okay. It's 12. They're just making sure. Don't know what that is? It's cinema, is what it is. Old movie that actually, like, I don't care if you think black and white is stinky. Like, go watch 12 Angry Men. That's a banger movie, man. That's a El Clasico right there. Actual cinema. Do the chatter being trial get a lawyer? Yes, that actually would be great. We assign a dude. I gotta think of a way to do this concept on the fly where it makes sense. I think self-representation is no. We do need a lawyer, somebody who needs to argue in their favor. I agree. Other than the person themselves, everyone deserves representation. All right. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter if they agree or not. They have to back them up and represent them. I know there is a format where this could work, where this can work. I just have to think of it, because like I feel at some level you'd have to have like voice call in some way, but like what is in text, what's in voice call. It also needs to be lightweight in a way to get through a few topics, so you're not just bogged down in process instead of the actual funny stuff. You know what I mean? You could have it be like, it could be pre-submitted stuff as well, where like, you know, chatters present their case and they have like a PowerPoint or something, and then like they're put on trial. I don't know. Well, I'll think of something, but I like the idea. I like the idea a lot. Make them here's the thing, this needs to work as content is the thing. If you have too much process, you just get bogged down in it being process than actually being content. So there needs to be a way where it's quick and fast and you can keep things going and moving, as opposed to like managing 50 Discord channels of like, this is the prosecution, this is the defense, this is the jury, and they're all on their own call, and like, you know. You have to make it be like, yeah, and you need room for improvisation as well. Like, there's a few ways. I'll think on this idea, though. I like the idea. It just needs some time in the oven to get it right, or to find the format, you know? Yeah, let it simmer, sleep on it, and we'll get something good at the end, I'm sure. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. There should be a stream still on Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know what yet, but there still should be streams on those days. After Thursday, I am on break again until June. And then once we're back in June, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for the to put Fire Emblem Conquest to bed. Alright? Also in June, once I'm back, IRL stream. I'm going to try to get that up and running in June as well. So, and then beyond that, what the future of the channel looks like is going to be very interesting and very different. More stuff like this is the plan. More stuff like this interspersed with the Yapise and chill stuff. I think you're looking at a mix of like chat interaction focused streams like this, plus Yapise often combined with IRL, plus just gaming sometimes. But stuff like this, I think, gets to the spirit of what makes this channel fun, without being bogged down or limited to Fire Emblem. You know what I mean? Because what usually makes chat plays fun is chat collaboration, chat improvisation, comedy, and wild stuff, all bouncing off each other to make a fun result. That's ultimately the kind of secret sauce of chat plays Fire Emblem. And I think there's ways to capture that magic, not limited to, you know, not limited to Fire Emblem. You feel me? Because that's the reason I did the problem solution interplay, because I don't want it to be like, what are we changing about the alphabet? And then a chatter just says, I'm changing this. And then like, you just change it. Right? I like the back and forth of chatter presents a problem, and then other chatter builds off of that. And that way there's interaction. Right? So I think I'm going to focus on stuff like that. But hey, there might be more simple chat stuff where it is maybe that simple. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this channel will go through... Once Conquest is over, this channel is going to go probably through a pretty drastic transformation. I mean, maybe not drastic, because I've kind of been laying the groundwork for this change since doing Yapise at the beginning of each stream. I feel like 30 to 40 minutes of Yapise and also throwing in streams like this is laying the groundwork for when I pivot. But yeah, it'll be new. It'll be different. Regardless, thank you everybody for tuning in. I always appreciate it when people are giving streams like this a chance. I know this channel is a Fire Emblem channel at the end of the day right now still. And so chatters, and a good collection of chatters too. Like we had 30 to 40 for most of the stream, coming in and giving their time and ideas and invested, and like I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, and I thank you. So have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.